I loved growing up in a neighborhood that had a wonderful park nearby. I probably lived 5 or 6 houses down from it, and I could always be found there either swinging or sliding or playing in the sprinklers, and I just loved being outside. I could play it for hours on end with a stick and a rock. I would make some type of story or game and present it to my family, and they would clap for me and make it seem like it was the most interesting thing. When I look back on it now, I was just having fun. Um, I think that's being lost these days. I don't think kids are as prompted to be as creative as we had to, even for me as a child. I think I'm an interesting age to where I grew up where there was a time where technology wasn't so popular, so I remember being outside and having to rely on nature itself, but I also hear and I'm present for the rise of technology and I see the benefits of it, but I also see the disadvantages of it as well. Another main person I think in my life that sparked the adventure inside of me is my grandmother. That's a woman who doesn't care what people think about her or what she's doing. She's always down to have a great time. And we used to love to go feed the geese at the local ponds by us. We would always go to Swan Lake in Tulsa or Owen Park in Tulsa. And we would just feed the geese for hours and we would just sit on the bench and talk to one another. And I think that's one of the times that I think I most cherish with her is because we would just sit there and she would tell me stories from times that were much different than mine, and it just really made me appreciate grandparents in general. It doesn't matter where you are, I feel that there's always something to be explored or discovered, and moving to Stillwater was a big adjustment for me, and I love going downtown. I feel like there's always another shop for some reason that I didn't go in, or trying a different restaurant. I feel like there's always something to be seen or experience for the first time, and getting to know the locals around town I think has just been one of the most rewarding things about being here. I was a little nervous to move to a place that was so small, but I really feel this sense of community here, and it makes the adventure in total of college and just moving here in general um, so satisfying. I just hope that moving forward with generations to come, that children and adults as well just remember to always keep adventure in the forefront of their minds and always be willing to explore and try new things because it can be truly eye opening and more rewarding than the screen that's in front of you.